Welcome to Eagle's Nest Ministries. I'm so happy today to share with you the updates of the girls' dorm. And I'm especially happy to be with my lovely wife to be able to do this update. You know, this is a special time for me because usually you just see my ugly mug all the time by myself, but now I'm joined by this beautiful lady and it's a special time for me. And so she's gonna give some of the updates of the girls' dorm.
Hello everyone, I'm Jasmine White and I'm happy to be here in my new home in Uganda. As you can see behind us is the finished girls' dorm. When I was last here in June, the second floor had not been completed yet, and as you can see now, some of the girls have been able to move in and they are very happy and comfortable in their new home. I would like to share that before we can do any further improvements, the City Council has asked my husband Shane that we need a proper entranceway for the girls, because right now my husband is going to show you how they go up and down to their dorm.
So, okay, I didn't know she was going to do this. But okay, so the girls now, they have a hard time getting from what's the basketball court to their entryway. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how the girls come into their dorm. So as you can see here, to get into the girls' dorm, they have to come from all the way down here. As you see, that was a weird way of getting into the girls' dorm. And then this is the basketball court, and so they have to walk from here, climb up this crazy mountain up here to get into the girls' dorm. So we would like to make a nice staircase area so they can be able to walk from what is the basketball court up straight into their beautiful dorm and my beautiful wife is. And so we want to show you some of the other things that are needed to make the outside looking good and perfect for these girls. So there's some beautiful changes that have been made in the back over here that I think Jasmine's going to show you some of those beautiful changes.
So the front of the girls' dorm has been completed. Each project takes a lot of hard work. Something as simple as installing windows and glasses, which has been completed for our girls so they can comfortably sleep in their rooms. The rock has been installed so the wall can be safe and no further water damage.
And then, as you can see here, you still have the third floor to go up. And it looks really good, as you can see. But as Jasmine was saying before we can do anything going up, we need to make sure that the outside is looking good. So you can come over here. We're going to show you a little bit of the back of the building because we want the front to look as good as the back. And so maybe cameraman, if you can stand up there so that you can get the scope of what we're looking at. And so back here, this is the back of the building. As you see, it's a big difference, the front to the back. Over here, you still have a lot of exposed brick. Now get worn out over time, and so we really want to plaster the front to protect the walls of the back of the building and put that stonework to protect the foundation. You can see the water damage that's down here already, and so if we can get this taken care of, and that would really be good. But my wife is going to explain the water situation that we have here as well.
So we would like to put some concrete right here so the water can properly flow as our girls wash their clothes in that section and the water flows through here. So we would love to have some concrete here so when it rains and all of that, it doesn't create more mud and dirt. And then right here we would need a retainer wall to keep this dirt from coming into this area right here.
Yeah, because you can see the wall is kind of coming off here, and as she said, if the water stays here right now, when it rains, it soaks in, which is not good for the foundation. And so these are some of the changes that we're hoping on making for the girls' dorm in the near future. And as I said, we're just so happy for all those who help us make all this possible. and we look forward to what God's going to do in the future. But on behalf of my wife, on behalf of Eagles Nest, on behalf of all these girls, I just want to thank all those who made this possible and say, God bless you.